Oh, it was white sand and deep blue waves. We were running up the shore. Sun glints on sparkling.
We're interrupting our programme for a news report.
Breaking news. A new spider species discovered in Mexico. This new species has a unique way to coerce the female into fidelity. We have our reporter, Ju Hui, live from the scene.
Hey Melody, this spider species mutilates itself. It cuts off its setae, which is a firmly attached hair, to use it as a mating plug. Mating plug is a jelly-like secretion used by males to block females' genital areas in order to guard mate from mating with other males. This discovery was made by UBC's very own Dr. Uriel Garcilaso Cruz. It was the first case in which a setae, some sort of hair, in the male reproductive system that is modified in order to plug the genitalia of the females. Let's find out what is so special about this.
Because usually you have secretions, right? So the male basically produces something that then gets hard and then plugs, right, the conducts of the female. In this particular case, you have an actual part of the male's reproductive system that is stuck, right, in this.
How desperate and odd is that? I thought humans are the only one that worry about fidelity. Now, I'm sure viewers must be wondering why the discovery is important to us. I mean, after all, it's just a small insect in the tropics.
According to Dr. Uriel, he believes it is significant as the study can give space to young researchers to get interested in the idea of finding new mechanisms and describing new species.
We still don't know why or how every life changes. Particular structures in organisms create this whole diversity. These modifications at the level of individual structures happen for very different reasons. It could be for predation or, in the case of Uriel's study, sexual pressure. Let's see how sexual pressure has led to modifications of structures in the spiders, Meora cerastrabilis.
That is, so you have this structure. This is called a symbiont. It works some sort of like a shrink, like a needle, right? That gets inside of the female. So this part goes inside of the female, and some of the species of spiders break this part, right? But that affects the male and affects the female, right? So the female cannot copulate anymore, but also the male can, right? Because the piece is already broken. So what these males in particular of this article developed was a method in which they don't compromise their own reproductive system, right? Oh, okay. Because these structures are on the back of this, and they're very expandable.
Interesting, Uriel. Thank you so much for sharing your story. This was Juhi speaking, and now back to Melody.
Thank you for watching tonight. We'll see you tomorrow at 9.